talking about our proposal. I am at 6%, so this is gonna be hard. Ready, set, and we're engaged! So, everyone keeps asking, how did you propose? Or what was your plan, or how did you do it?
Prior to the whole proposal thing, I've already had, like, I've gathered enough information on how she wanted the proposal.
I said, all I want is...
You wanted like 3 things.
Yes. Okay, name my 3 things.
Okay, it's like the people, this very specific people
Okay.
you want to be there, and of course whoever I wanted to be there.
Mm-hmm.
And 2, you don't want people to see you while being proposed,
Okay.
right?
Yes,
And then 3, I forgot the last one, if there was 3.
No, it was only the 2. I don't think I had a 3rd. I just didn't want to see people.
The 3rd one was like, you said you wanted me mic'd up too.
Oh, yeah. No, I wanted to mic you up because I didn't know if, like, because a lot of people were saying that you never remember what they say.
And I don't.
I remember exactly everything what he said. At 3%. Okay, so to sum up the big long story, oh my gosh, I'm at 2%. It's the thing. Okay, so to sum it all up, Allan so I worked 2 jobs. Allan got both jobs involved. I had a client and my boss, she knew about it, and she was the one that helped us set up the whole scene of making a fake work dinner, and then Allan found my client that I was supposed to have.
Oh yeah,
that
that's right. So she was already, it was on a Tuesday, so I had to make sure she was not booked on that day, and then she was booked, so I ended up finding out who her client was, and I told her to cancel last minute, but just keep your appointment just in case somebody else books her spot. And of course I had to talk to her boss, let her know that what's up, like, hey, I'm gonna need some help from you because you're going to be like a huge part of it, because technically she's gonna be working, but I need someone to distract her
and
until
help me get ready.
Right, distract her, get her. I don't know what you need to do to get her ready and be at this place at this time. And she delivered.
She delivered.
And they kept it down low for like a whole month. It was perfect.
I'm gonna switch on to my iPhone because I'm at 1%. Okay, part 2 on iPhone quality. Okay, so let's start from Sunday.
Okay, so I flew it. So mind you, the proposal was on a Tuesday. I flew in Sunday morning, and we FaceTime all the time. So I also needed to find an excuse to not FaceTime or like see me. The timing was just perfect because it was snowing over the weekend in Seattle, and I told her that I accidentally dropped my phone in the snow while I was shoveling. And how I got it to work was of course right when I finished shoveling, I called her back. I FaceTimed her, right? And I had to act like I was surprised that my phone was like busted. So I pretty much put clear tape over both sides of the camera, the front and the back camera. Oh, thankfully she bought it. Like, please buy it.
Instead of like from Sunday, I didn't plan on just FaceTiming him anymore, just because I'm like, there's no point.
Yeah, so we just ended up just like regular phone call or like audio FaceTime audio. Sunday, flight was actually delayed because of the snow. But little did she know, I was already in Vegas.
So Sundays, we usually have like a Sunday routine because we both don't work. I don't schedule clients on that day. So I try to sleep in, and then we go to the gym together.
We go to the gym.
Yeah, we go to the gym at the same time, and then we do our laundry and all of that. So on my side, I was like, it is 1 o'clock and I haven't heard from him. Where is he?
At 1 o'clock, I was like out of the plane, getting the car rental, and I had to call Mike. I was like, hey, can you check if my location is showing? I turned it off, but like, I like Googled everything. Like, how do you turn it off without her being notified that I turned it off?
And I was checking his location.
I was testing it out, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And Mike was like, yeah, dude, I can still see your location. I was like, oh shoot. was like, whatever, I'm just gonna completely turn off Find My iPhone or whatever. So that did work, and I don't think she did get the notification.
I didn't, but I was like, okay, I can't find his notification. So I started freaking out. I was trying to check on his notification, or not notification, his location. I share locations with literally everybody who was at the house. I saw that Queen Mike and Author Joe were in California along with Kuya Jake. They were all together, so they were in San Diego, and then the Ketos were in NorCal. So I was like, okay, everyone is pretty much somewhere else at this point, and this was Sunday. But I didn't really pay attention. I actually bought everything that he said.
So I ended up going to Rachel's house and then double check all the things that we needed, like the vases, the candles, the flowers, all the things that we're gonna need, and batteries too. So we ended up needing batteries. So I had to do like a final check-in with Rachel because they were housing the things that we need.
And funny thing was, he could see my location. So when Rachel and David were out in the mountains, they were snowboarding. I didn't want to go. I was just too tired. I wanted to relax. I had to walk and feed the dogs in the morning. When I left, he went to Rachel's house. So it was like we switched. So he's been in Vegas the whole time on Sunday, and I didn't even know it.
Yeah, we felt bad.
Yeah, and so...
Because, it's funny because when I was at their house, Kiana kept calling me and kept calling Rachel like back and forth. And then...
No one was talking to me.
I was like, oh, she's probably pissed. Or she's probably so sad no one's talking to her right now. But little did she know we were all just hanging out at Rachel's house.
I know. So, okay, because I was going through something. It was my Shark Week. So I was like kind of emotional. I wanted to talk to someone.
You were like, stop calling us.
Yeah, man. I literally wanted to talk to someone. He was like, oh, sorry, we have an EVM. Rachel was like, oh, sorry, I have a meeting.
Oh, yeah. I said that.
And then I saw Author Joe and Kuya Jake are still in California, and so it's like all my people, and then Kat and Keto, California. So I'm like, all my people I talk to every day is literally busy. So I took a long nap on Sunday, and I just was so over it, and like Mother Nature was with me, so I was just like, I'm done. Okay, Monday happens.
And Monday, I don't even know. No, Monday.
I don't know what you did on
nothing.
Monday.
Like I did my regular day routine. Just
me too.
Like I still worked while I was there, and then I waited for everyone to come in later that night, Monday night.
So everyone was starting to come to Vegas Monday. I did my regular work schedule. You guys were getting ready or prepping me to get ready for our dinner on Tuesday, which is our company dinner. So they literally made a Google Calendar invite. They sat me down and was like, okay, this is this person, this is this person, remember this and that, you have to remember their names, and just telling me you have to dress nice, prepping me. And I'm just like, okay, I didn't even think of anything else. I was like, okay, this sounds believable. Tuesday,
I think there were so many other layers of lies that I had to make up. I think, I ended up telling her that on Tuesday, one of my coworkers is having a going away party, which was actually true. One of my supervisors had a going away party so that she wouldn't have to call me every time, because I'll be setting up pretty much all afternoon waiting for her to come home. So she didn't have to, call me. Everyone pretty much gathered in the house and got all of the things that we needed, all of the decorations. We set up the vases, the flowers, candles, and everybody helped out. There was food coming in. All of this was more than what I expected. I actually did a 2D stick figure drawing of how I wanted it to look.
I'll show it right here too.
Actually, I don't even have. Do you have?
My dad has it.
That's super funny.
He showed me after.
So people were asking me hey, how do you want it to look? So I took that literally. So I just sketched something. The picture
looks exactly like back, literally looks like the backyard. And then shout outs to the E's who held it down the entire time.
Yeah, no, for
Author
real
Janelle,
though,
Kuya Steven, Bree, everybody. Because Because
Like,
you guys really got me.
They were on the money.
Yeah, like
With the timing, the dress, I'm like, yes.
Yeah, so Brie on my end, she was like, come on. Like, I just was gonna wear whatever dress. And she's like, when do we ever go on this trip? I was like, I feel like I'm going to prom. So on my end of the proposal that Tuesday, when we were getting ready, at this point, remember, Mother Nature's with me. So I'm like, I am just tired. I'm like over it. I don't really wear a lot of makeup anymore ever since the pandemic because I'm just like, just simple powder, blush, whatever. But yeah, since it was their company, I was like, okay, why are they only paying attention to me? But then I was like, maybe they're just trying to make me feel comfortable, right? So I just didn't ask questions. It was a little sus, but then I was just like, you know what, it's fine. We'll just go along with it. And then on our way to the strip, because we had a restaurant at the strip, we get this call. It was a fake call saying, oh, we're just gonna cancel. And then I was just sitting there, I was like, oh, that's it. And then Aunt Janelle turned around, she's like, oh my god, I'm so mad. Just started like making this whole joke or whatever that she was pissed. And then yeah, they were just apologizing to me. They're like, I'm sorry, I know you had a client and stuff. And then I was just like, it's okay. Honestly, like on the way home, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go home, take off my makeup, I'm gonna go take a nap because I'm just like exhausted. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And that's about it. That is everything, pretty much everything from the proposal, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if we're missing anything. Is that oh no, he's getting up. And then now we're going to eat bang bang biggity bang bang noodle. And then I'm gonna stop it here, but we have another announcement. I'll do it outside.
Oh, we do?
Yes, another one.
All right.
Cool. We're still looking for parking. Okay, quick questions. 1, did I know that it was going to happen? I knew it was going to happen sometime this year. I just didn't know that it was that day. Number 2, what's significant to that day? It is my mother-in-law and father-in-law's wedding anniversary. Woohoo! Number 3. What's the third one? Whoa! You okay? You fell. Number 3. How did you know what kind of ring she wanted? Fast, go.
Oh, how did I know?
Yes.
She showed me what she wanted.
Uh-huh.
It's not a specific brand, but she just sort of just gave me like what it looked like. She gave me like an example.
Okay. And then what did I do with that example? I changed it.
Oh my god.
And then I said,
there's a parking spot right there.
oh yeah, go.
Yeah.
So I changed it. And then he was like customizing it. And then when he was customizing it, what'd you do?
Oh yeah, I like modified it, made it look pretty and stuff. And then I was like, okay, so would you want this? Do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want this? And she's like, I don't know. Yeah, man, I don't know. Like she. And then, like, I was at like near the checkout already, right? And then she goes, I just want it plain. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I just went through like a 10-minute video of looking for rings, look for a good retail store, look for the rock, look for the setting, look for the material, and all of this stuff. And there's like endless amount of customization of other cool stuff. And she just wanted it plain.
And then what did you hit?
So I just hit the default button. I'm like, man, this is stupid.
But it's pretty.
So yeah, she just wanted the default settings. I'm like, God.
You did
whatever.
a great job. You did a great job.
Don't touch me.
You did a great job. Gross.
That's about it.
Okay, announcement outside. Woohoo! We're outside. Okay.
Hello.
So, you're too tall for me. Our other announcement is we're getting a new dog. I'm just kidding.
No, we're not.
Just kidding. Koa forever. Okay, our second announcement is
I'm moving to Seattle. Woohoo!
woohoo! I'm moving to Seattle. Oh.
Show him the ring. That's a cool looking. Whoa, look at that.
Yeah, so we're moving. Me and Koa will be moving to Seattle next year.
Just want to say thank you to everyone who supported me.
Dang. Really though?
No, just no, for real though. Like, yeah, I think I gained at least like 100 followers after that.
Shout out to Allan, because he really did it. Like, good job, man.
Thanks, dude. I like that it wasn't on a weekend, which was great.
Yes.
I like that it was on a Tuesday.
Good job, man.
Yeah.
You did it. High five.
Yeah.
Wow. What you get, Bubba?
No, I'm waiting for my sandwich.
Wow. Oh, that looks bomb.
Here, Bob.
No thanks. You're a bomber.
It smells hella good.
It does smell really good.
Man, I kind of want the soup now.
Ooh.
Soup look kind of good.
This quality though. This is great. Goodbye.
Bye, boy.
Bye, boy.